What kind of a player was he?
I mean, look, I was on the sidelines for more of his game than most, and the most remarkable thing about Brett Favre was that Iron Man streak, that attitude of, whatever's wrong, put a Band-Aid on it, go back out on the field and play. Teammates loved that attitude about him. He was praised for that over and over, and the fact that that could be one of the things that leads to him having problems later in life is one of the big paradoxes of the NFL these days.
And Sanjay, I mean, he was obviously quarterback. Are there specific player positions that are more susceptible to brain injuries?
Yeah, there seems to be, and this is interesting. These so-called speed players, like quarterbacks, like running backs, they tend to be more susceptible to this. And if you look at the data across the board, they're about 3 times more susceptible. So it could be both the number of hits that they take, blows, as well as the force of those blows that puts them at higher risk. But yeah, definitely.
The NFL just settled out of court with players for like $765 million for medical issues. Some players feel that that's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely people who say, great, you shut everybody up for a little bit, but what about now the players now still playing the game? What about the guys who are going to be suffering? It sounds like a lot of money, but when you're talking about a $9 billion business and you have to split that up among all these different players, was this really the kind of thing that the NFL just wanted to quiet everybody down, keep going around about their business? Or is this the kind of problem that no matter what the settlement would have been, goes way beyond the court system? It goes to the very fabric of the game. Are we going to be able to solve this when Americans love watching guys hit each other really hard?
And I mean, what is the solution, really? I mean, short of not playing the game, it doesn't seem like any amount of padding or whatever is going to, I mean, certainly players are more aware of it now than they were before.
The attempt right now is to change the way guys hit each other. You can't lead with your head anymore when you go after another player. They're changing the target zone, which is what they call it. But other players argue, hey, that makes us more susceptible to knee injuries. And the other issue here, too, is players reporting damage. Brett Favre has said many times, hey, I can't even tell you how many concussions I had. He didn't want to tell anybody if he was feeling woozy because he didn't want to come out of the game. Last year we saw in San Francisco, the quarterback Alex Smith said he had a concussion because we've had all these new concussion protocols now. You're supposed to say when you have a concussion. Well, he sat out because he had a concussion, and he lost his starting job to Colin Kaepernick. You're basically you're telling these guys they have an economic disincentive to say when they're hurt.
And a lot of their careers are so short anyway. I mean, it is a brutal business to be in this game. They don't want to sit out. They don't want to end their careers early.
This is the only window to make money. An average NFL player's career is 3 to 6 years.